Hello, lady. It is April 19th, 2025. Another video on estradiol shots. You can see there's no TV showing today. So let's get started. First, we're going to need your cylinder. Then, we're going to need rubbing alcohol. I forgot to open up to make the process a little faster. We're going to be doing the right leg. But first, what you want to do is, have a little sore throat, ladies. It's There's a rubber seal in the center, and you want to go down and clean it. Look at the little tip of it, and then you could do well. Don't do that. Drop it. Let me get it and put it in the side of the trash. Now you want to get what it's your inch and a half needle and your syringe. They all come in packages. So you want to do it, remove your syringe first, and then discard your trash in one corner. And then you're going to insert the needle onto the tip of the syringe, as so. Let me kind of open a little more so you could see how I'm doing this. So that way there's no question about you insert it and then turn a little bit, and that should lock in. And then prepare your syringe. Remember, anytime you're working with needles, you want to make sure that, sorry, ladies, that you don't poke yourself. Right now, I have the cap on, but once you remove the cap, you always want to think sharp. So we're going to be going to two. Let me double check. It's right about right there. So see, that's what it's going to look like. So you want to remove the cap straight up and keep the needle pointed away from you. And you want to leave the safety cap at the edge of your table or desk or whatever you're using. Then you're going to insert the needle in the center, and just be careful that you do not poke yourself, because I'm not going to poke myself, Norma. It has happened. People get it and they can get nervous, and then they miss the rubber seal and they hit the cylinder around it. So I've been using estradiol on this one, so I want to make sure the needle's below, so that way you're gonna create air inside. Sometimes you could hear it. I'm gonna see if I could make it so that way you could hear it on the microphone. I don't know if I'll be able to, but let's try it. And I'll go. No, let me see. No, I can't get it to make the little poppy noise. But let's try it again. No, I'm not able to. Oh, and let's just withdraw make sure that the needle it's below it, because I don't have that very much on that one. Because this is so like my fourth shot of estradiol out of this cylinder. And usually it's like 5, depending on what your dosage is. Mine is 2. So as you can see, it's filling up already. But what I'm gonna do is try to create air bubbles, so that way you understand what I'm talking about, what it means by air bubbles. I'm trying to get it in there, but the liquid's very solid right now. Let's go with a little push up, and hopefully we could create air bubbles. And you could see very little air bubbles, but not enough to see it on the camera. Let me see. I'm trying to create the air bubbles so that way you understand what I'm talking about. And it coming very solid because the needle's right below the estradiol. Oh, you're trying to watch my panties, huh? You see. There. A quick flash. Okay, now I want to make sure that I am taking the right dosage. Take the dosage that your doctor prescribes, not to what you're getting at a out in the corner or a doctor that it's not certified to issue, well, prescribe uh, HRT, estradiol, estrogen pills, the patch. So it depending on which one you're using. At first, I was using the pills, but now the pills were not doing anything. Estradiol, estrogen pills. So I switched to shots, and the shots look like it's helping even more. So let's see where we're at. Let's push up, and I want to verify it by putting on my reading glasses to make sure that I have the right dosage. Because what happens is I every 3 to 4 months I have to go in for a blood test. Oh, trying to put my glasses on. It's a little hard, especially when you only do one hand. And I'm gonna put down to 2. You just push the plunger up slowly, and we should be right there. Let's see if you can see. I don't know if the camera is able to make it clear. Oh, here we go. Oh, I was hoping it would create an air bubble. Let's see if it could create air bubbles. Mm, very little air bubbles right here. I think you could see one. Oh yes, a big air bubble right there. I'm gonna trying to see if I want to show you how to it looks like air bubbles, but I doesn't wants to show air bubbles. Oh, maybe because the needle was above. So let's shoot up and let's shoot that. There we go. I got it. This is what you do not want. These air bubbles. So you could tap it. That'll create more air bubbles so you could see what I'm talking about. See how the air bubbles are showing? Oh, you're trying to see my panties, huh? Okay, there you go. And then we're going to push it right dosage that I need. See how the air bubbles disappear because once you push it up to your right dosage. Right now we're at 3.5. So I'm going to push it up to 2. Right. Oops, I went a little too much. So every time you bring it down, it creates the air bubbles. So now you know that that's what you don't want, air bubbles. So we're going to push it right about right there. That's 2 milligram of estradiol. So once you remove it, you move it straight up and think it's always sharp up. Keep the needle away from you. And remember the little safety cap that I put right here? You want to pick it up with the needle. Now put it with your hand. Once you have it like that, you just want to make sure it's covered. Oh, see, you hear that click? So then you could remove it and then put it on your bile. See how it is? Your bile. You could pick it up at Amazon. I believe I paid $10 for it. Now we're gonna do insert the uh, the 1 inch that you can use for your injection to administer the injection. Turn it. You have your safety cap. I'm gonna put it still in the safety in the wrapper, and we're gonna get the alcohol pad to clean. We're gonna do the shot. So I'm gonna kind of relax my leg. I hate, this is the part that I hate. I get nervous because I am scared of needles. But that's what a woman does to sacrifice. So we're gonna kind of like look around right about here, stop. I'm gonna not hit a vein so that you will not have so much blood coming out. So just to be careful. Put your trash on there. You can feel the alcohol. And you want to remove the safety cap straight up. You will probably want to put it right there so you could have control of it. And there you go. And you want to place the cap there. And you also want to have your bandage ready. So let's kind of like get on the side right there because I get very nervous. Trying to relax. You can see. Insert it. Then you can plunge it. Take your time. This is a little thick. Then once you complete, go straight out. And then you still have the sharp. Then you can insert it into the cap. There you have it. Right here. Clip it. You hear the click. Remove the needle and insert it into your bile. Get your band-aid. I haven't checked if I got it right into the blood, and I did. I could feel it because I felt a little pain on the needle going in. Ooh. So you want to do, you could get what your band-aid, your another alcohol pad, which I always keep one on the side, just in case I do get a lot of blood on it. And then put your band-aid on. Once you put your band-aid, give it a massage. And you're set. So that's your estradiol shots. Sorry, ladies, I have a little froggy. I had a sore throat for a week. I had to call in sick 2 days to work because I don't know. I couldn't breathe here, and so I had to take some time off. All right, ladies. Hey, you don't want to go?